What's going on, people? It's Mr. Dore with Dore on Tour, and I'm giving my reaction from the Swansea game and the Barnsley game preview. Check it out. Before I get my reaction from the Swansea game, here's Swansea fan Reed on his reaction from the game as well. Check him out.
Right guys, Swansea Reed is here. You might know me from Dore and Tour's preview the other day where Swansea lost 1-0 to Nottingham Forest. Well deserved loss for us. We were very poor. I didn't expect us to play that poor. I don't understand how and why, but in fairness, looking back in reflection, if anyone said to us one defeat in 7 games, we would have took it. We're second in the table. I think Forest are 10th or 9th, so on that performance I think you should be higher, but we still had a better season than you so far anyway. But I just think that was a bit of a realistic point for some Swans fans who thought we were going to finish top 2. I don't think we will. I don't think it'll be that easy, but like we saw Saturday, there's going to be some tough teams in this league, and hopefully can overcome that. But let's go on to my thoughts on the game. My thoughts on the game, that we were extremely poor, but even that we were poor, that Forest is still a very strong side. Like Carvalho played very well. Amiobi played quite well, in fairness. He should have scored though. It was a great run by Sammy Amiobi. Good flip to Carvalho, should be scoring that. That was a good save by Woodman. Obviously had an offside goal from Lewis Grabner. It was a good finish because he was offside with the bar as well in the first half, so we were just under an immense amount of pressure. We had a scuff shot just before the end of the half by Dore, so we jumped for a corner. Nothing really materialised from that. Salina went off for us in the second half. I think it was a bit of fatigue from international break, and when he went off there was no creativity. Yeah, he's probably our most creative player, and even he had a bad game. Like Andreu and Bohabasu really struggled to make an impact in this game due to Nottingham Forest's midfield, who were like, I think Ben Watson in the midfield really played very well, sweeping up everything, and those sort of players who don't get much recognition. I haven't seen many Forest, I haven't seen many people rate Ben Watson yet for the performance against Swansea, but he's one of them players who doesn't get much praise, but he does a very big job on the pitch, so you need to keep him fit because he did very well for you. I thought Samba didn't do too much in goal, but he's a good keeper. I thought the centre-back partnership was very good. Yeah, I think Carl Jenkinson played as well, and he played alright. I'm not sure if he played, I don't know your right back played, but yeah, it was quite frustrating how we just, there was no pace to the game from our perspective, and probably you got your well-deserved goal in the 86th minute from our corner, which is shocking. Defending wise, we were so, I don't know what happened. No one was tracking Graben's run. Grimes didn't take him down, too easy there, and a pass across the box and no chance of Woodman. So no complaints from me about the result. Honestly, I think you should have got 3 or 4. But 1-0 defeat's not the end of the world for us. We got Bristol City on Saturday. I'm not sure who you have, but yeah, so best luck for Forest for the season. I'd probably say Nottingham Forest's best player Saturday would probably have been, I'm going to say Ben Watson. I know he doesn't get much plaudits, but I thought he played outstanding on the weekend, I must admit. Best player for Swansea on the weekend was probably our goalkeeper Freddie Woodman. Kept us in the game until you eventually scored, but that says a lot when our goalkeeper gets man of the match and we lost. So it doesn't, from our perspective, that's quite poor, but from your perspective just shows how many shots and you really tested Woodman. But the only downfall for you is probably the amount of goals you didn't score. Graben played very well, but you should have scored more, so you need to Sammy Amiobi needs to work on his shooting boots, but still you deserve that win. Ooh, I'm going to say 12th because I'm not going to change prediction. If it comes Christmas time and we're still flirting with the playoffs, then I'll change, but I'm not going to change yet. I'm still going to go with 12th, like as I said in my prediction video before the season starts. I just think squad depth's a huge issue for us. I just think it's not, I just think we're going to have ups and downs. There's like no real consistency. I can go on us on a losing streak. So that's going to be a bad thing for us. But Forest, I think I predicted them to finish 8th, I believe, and I'm still probably going to predict that as well. I just think you're going to fall short. Like some home result, like a home result against West Brom, didn't win. You've got to be beating them big teams in this league if you want to progress. So thanks Dore for having me on your channel again. Pity I didn't see him Saturday, he was running late. Great to meet Jack as well, but hopefully I'll be going up to Nottingham in April, and hopefully I can collab with you soon, mate. So thanks Dore for coming up, thanks Dore for letting me on your channel. Make sure you go subscribe to my channel so on the way days, watch the vlog. I'm sure you Forest fans will enjoy that, and thanks Dore for having me on. Best luck for the season, mate.
Thank you, Reese, for coming on my vlog. Make sure Forest fans and Swansea fans subscribe to the guy, top vlogger and the best vlogger in Wales out there. So where should I start? Wow, I'm still shocked after the result, but after witnessing a fantastic performance away as well against a team who were top of the league then, it was outstanding. The substitutions yet again with Semedo, Lolly and Silva coming on, but you've got to praise Samuel Lamucci yet again for the tactics he's doing, as well as I'm going to praise him again. Ben Watson yet again was a fantastic performance again on the pitch, but yes, the whole team was fantastic. My man of the match is going to be Ribeiro. Crazy, I love this. He was fantastic to come in to make his league debut to replace Robinson, and Robinson wasn't that bad to be fair, and against a tough winger as well in Swansea, I think it was Rowledge. He played fantastic as well. I'll keep praising him. Ben Watson as well in that centre midfield, Michael Dawson, both leaders on the pitch. I'm not going to lie, start season I thought Dawson wouldn't have started for Forest, but if you look at it, he's a leader and he knows what he's doing and he knows the club inside out. With Joe Worrell next to him, it's going to help Worrell a lot, and to be critical again, I didn't think Joe Worrell would have started as well, but they proved me wrong, and I'm happy with him too. As well with Lewis grabbing, the work he'd done to set up Semedo was again fantastic. He's been criticised by a lot of people, but he's proven he doesn't just score goals, he can make goals as well. And for him to see Semedo from there, wow, was what work I've been done. And before I finish on the Swansea verdict, we are now still 9th, but it was a fantastic result. It's one of the best away games I've been to so far this season. If that was last year, because I remember last year we were drawing 0-0, it was boring. It was just, this season was just, I've got some hope this season, but I'm not going to count my chickens yet again. It's just one game and we've got to focus on Barnsley. What did you all Forest fans think, and Swansea fans, what did you think about the game? Who was your man of the match? Who was the player that stood out for you? And where do you think you finished the season? Forest fans, Swansea fans, just comment below. Right, up next is Barnsley at home. Before I carry on with my Barnsley review, check out Barnsley vlogger who's done his prediction and all about Barnsley. Check him out.
Nottingham Forest versus Barnsley this Saturday. Quick thank you to Dore for letting me be in his preview. I'm a fellow Barnsley vlogger and I'm going to give a quick preview for what I think of the outcome of this Saturday's game. Barnsley, my team, are coming off back of a unfortunate 2-0 loss to Leeds United. Key players, one of my favourites, Malik Wilks. I think he's bound to score a goal. He's missed quite a few chances in the last couple of games. Forest are coming off back of a great 1-0 win against Swansea. So it's going to be a very tough affair for the Reds when we travel to the City Ground on Saturday, which I will be attending. Been quite impressed by a few of Nottingham Forest's signings this year, and they haven't started the season too badly. They picked up some great results along the way so far. Currently sitting just above mid-table. I think it'll be a tricky game. We're bound to score a goal away from home, as we haven't scored one yet, but I think Nottingham Forest will be too good for us, and I'm going to go for 2-1 to Nottingham Forest. Enjoy the rest of the video, guys.
We shall start with Barnsley. They come to the City Ground. I think last time they came here they won 1-0. I think their team, like they'll defend, and they'll cut teams on the break. But they've got a good record at City Ground, to be fair. So this when they come to City Ground, it's not going to be easy at all. Their manager is called Daniel Sturdell. I don't really know much about him. Done a little bit of homework, but I think did he get promoted? I don't know. Just comment below. But players, Forest got to be careful of is colours wardrobe. He's a main player and a threat for Forest. Alex Moret, I remember him. He used to play for Leeds, and he was a good player when he was there. So comment below, Barnsley. What do you think of Moret? Has he been playing good this season so far? Another player that as well is Malik Wilkes as well. He's a striker. I think he come from Leeds as well, but I've not really watched him that much. Another player you've got to watch is Luke Thomas. I think he played for that team from down the road, Derby. Yeah, I think he used to play for them. I think he scored against Fulham, if I remember. One player that Forest will remember is Spanish left back Daniel Pelios. I rated him, to be fair. He didn't too bad. He had lots of injuries when he was at Forest. I remember his goal that Forest fans will remember against Derby County. That's a memorable one. But I was surprised Forest released him, but it's like I think it was just injury wise why he was released. So yeah, I'm not going to give my prediction for the game yet. I'll wait till Saturday. But Barnsley fans, what players, like I said, are the threat to Forest? Forest fans, what do you think of the season so far? But like I said, it's going to be a tough game. Barnsley are not going to be easy. They are first to bottom, but like I say, it's not going to be easy. So make sure all Forest fans and Barnsley fans, make sure you subscribe to my channel, Dore on Tour. Make sure you comment below of anything you want to say, and I'll try to comment and reply to you. And make sure you like or dislike. One more thing, there's Craig's view as well. Check his channel out. It's below. His links below as well of his verdict. So yes, Forest so far I've done fantastic. But yeah, I'll see everyone on Saturday. See you later.